There, now we're live! Welcome, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, and welcome to the Holly and Brian and Cece online TV. Look, Kitty's eye.
No.
I can't believe this.
Can you make the camera not have the toilet in the shot? I'm that guy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
This is ridiculous. Let's see what you look like over here. We'll go on here a little bit in a second here.
Your consistency is on fire
this week. Fire.
We're happy, healthy, healing. We're happy, healthy, healing.
We're on our way to 9,000 followers on the thing. I guess you still fit there. Well, look, it puts it right in the middle, so it actually perfectly is seamless. That's crazy. I like it.
Ugh, she's so dirty. Still.
Let me shrink this up though.
Hello.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Sailboat Live. How is everybody doing today? Hope everything is going well. We're well on our way to the 3,000 watch hours needed. So, if you don't mind helping us out a little bit, don't forget to like, follow, share, leave a comment, subscribe. We will very much appreciate it.
Good. I hope Doodle fans and Russell are here today.
Doodle fans is here. Is Russell here too?
I hope he is. This is what I'm hoping. Rah. Doodle fans. Doodle fans. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, like that. Too big. I just have to be able to get to this. Maybe I can, hold on. See if I can put this over here somewhere. Like that. There we go. Kind of makes sense. I don't need this. We can put that over there.
Rah, 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 rah.
There. Now we should be able to see everything. Doodle fans, how's it going today?
Is it still raining there?
We were raining all night. We're not too bad right now. I'm eating orange sherbet ice cream. Cool.
Oh, sherbet's okay.
I haven't had sherbet in a long time now.
Yeah.
We had pizza for lunch. That's what we just ate.
It was delicious.
Was it nutritious? We're not sure. The evening stream went really well. Also, kitty cat. Right. There. Centered. I just got a hammock and I'm eating my ice cream on my hammock. Hello.
You're intruding.
I am on your space. I thought you were cold.
I am.
Hello, Chronic. What's going on? Burnt chicken. Yeah, there was the kitty cat, everybody. That's awesome. Doodles, hammocks are amazing. We got one for the boat as well. You're just trying to get right in there?
Am I crowding you now?
No, we're going to get warm though real fast. That's okay for now. Yeah, we went, we got our hammock. We sometimes hang it between the jib sail at the very front of the boat and then the mast. It works pretty well.
Caribbean.
We're going to have to do a live outside while we're sailing. We'll just have the main up or something. We'll use the jib to have our hammock. More important to have a hammock than the jib sail, you know? This one can fit 2 people as well. It's kind of more of a single person, but it can hold the weight. We're not that heavy, luckily enough.
Oh, that's cool.
Hello, Endo, what's going on? When one of you has...
oh, wow.
You see there's a bathroom back here with a door. Inside the bathroom, there's a little roof hatch. We pop that open. Or, because we're at the marina right now, we just go up to the marinas and use their bathroom, and then our boat stays minty fresh. That's how we do that. I am 195 or 190. I think I was 191 last time I looked.
You must be pretty tall, Doodle fans. Because I'm like 130, I think.
No, but they're just 90.
Like 95 pounds?
Yeah, not 100.
Well, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
She's still got lots of growing to do.
Yeah.
Oh, they have a kitty.
Yeah, that's cute.
They're in the Caribbean.
An orange kitty with a white chest.
Aww.
Not that old, Doodles. Just because I'm 190 pounds doesn't make you old.
Dang, you old.
We don't deal with pirates. We're in Canada. We're the only pirates here. The only pirates in Canada are the politicians everyone likes to joke about. We have not done... We actually did do a catch and cook. We caught a crab and we ate him.
But we didn't catch no Dungeness.
No, we caught a red rock crab. Not quite as tasty. We don't fish every day. We're working on it. I keep saying this every single day. I know. We have a fishing rod. We actually have two. They're both Hollies. We are getting better fishing line that's heavier for ocean fish. We came from the Calgary area where we were fishing in lakes and rivers.
TFO. TFO.
No, I'm only 4'11". Oh. I mean, that's decent. So the boat we don't pay rent on. We own that. It was 36,000 Canadian, 27,000 US dollars. We do pay for the marina. So right now, that picture you guys can see on the outside of the boat. I gotta get used to where I put this. Whoops, that's the wrong thing. This is a live outdoor footage. So we are at the marina. It cost us $575 to park where we are right now. Plus around $100 in electricity.
Oh, wow. What's his is mine. What's mine is his.
I have fishing rods, just not on the boat. I got rid of mine because of reasons. Holly's were way nicer. But appreciate you for being an extra rude individual.
Definitely.
Really cool. Definitely somebody people love to talk to in real life.
Oh, Ronald Weasley, we remember
you.
you.
Oh, right, in real life you wouldn't talk like that because then you would feel like the same thing you're calling everyone else. Imagine fishing a sea is different. Yeah, definitely. We haven't done a lot of fishing in the ocean yet. Like I said, we're upgrading the fishing rod because we came from places where the fish were a bit smaller. Weird question. Ready? I shall summon Russell. Good. We were just saying that. I don't know if you caught that, Doodles, but Holly was saying she wishes both you and Russell were in today. We'll see. Pirates these days pull scams. It's called regulations, permit, license. Yeah, exactly. There you go. Yeah.
Exactly.
I did use Power Pro fishing line, but now found Suffix is much better. I don't know what fishing line we bought. I don't even know. It was supposed to be a decent, good weight. Our fishing rod is not that big either, so it can only do so much. So we didn't want to like overweight the rod either.
Ronald, do you love us?
Yeah. Does the boat shake or move? I mean, the boat shakes no matter what. If I stand up and I move over there, the whole boat will tilt a little bit. The boat is designed to move around quite a bit. So yeah, it'll move no matter what we're doing. I'm so scared. I didn't try to make you scared. I'm just saying you wouldn't do that in real life because you're not the kind of person. Anyone that does this online is definitely not the kind of person that does that in real life. I'm just saying. That's just how it works. People that do that in real life are a whole different type of person. A different kind of trash. We are family. I envy your lifestyle. I have always a pipe dream about living on a sailboat. That's cool. Yeah, we also did. That's why we did this. We don't remember you, Ronald. We can read your name. It's hard to remember trolls because mostly they just troll and you just forget them immediately. But appreciate you. I'm crazy? I doubt that. I very much doubt that. But thanks for being here and commenting. You do help our stream out quite a bit.
Yeah. You're our biggest fan.
Yeah, you got more chat in here than anybody else currently. Exactly. That's how it goes. Again, you're allowed to be here. You don't have to like us. You don't have to like what we're doing. But it is always odd when people come in and make odd comments like that, so...
Doodle fans, you're very cool. You're definitely cool.
Anyone that calls themselves a scouser is not. Can someone walk past and be like, oh, yeah, I mean... I'm going to now. I'm done with that. I don't know. I don't think so. The boat moves a lot anyway, so on the water, it's constantly moving. Like, anytime a wave hits, it's always moving. You'll see boats randomly move because people step on them. I don't think you'll be able to tell anything like that. So we do have a good, I guess, power bank. We have quite a few batteries on board. We have a solar system that's not the best. It's also a bad time of year to get solar energy just because of, we're in Canada in the north and the sun is not up very often or very long and we have a lot of rain. So for the most part, we just get cloud and so we don't get a lot. But we do have batteries for that. We have a couple other batteries for the DC system that runs a bunch of stuff. I was making a video today about the GPS on our boat that's not very good, but anyway, yeah, we do have power and we do have solar and also we can run our diesel engine. So our diesel engine can generate power as well. Imagine I'm one of you. I always do wonder that. I'm always wondering if there's somebody that's on our live that's like neighbors or close by to us. It's definitely possible.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah, yeah. We would like to get like a heavier fishing rod as well, but this rod was actually set up originally to fish just for smaller fish. It should be able to do some of the smaller fish in the ocean.
Ronald, please don't spam.
Yeah, as soon as you spam, we're just going to ban you now. So thank you for being here. Goodbye.
I don't think. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't care if you guys are odd or ask weird questions or you're kind of a little bit of a troll. That's not a big deal. It's when you start spamming and being really rude to everybody else that you're going to get banned. So I appreciate the rest of you guys. You're awesome. We do have snorkel. We don't have the spear gun yet. We would love to get a spear gun, though. That's definitely something we're looking for.
Mm-hmm. Like the band style one, not the air pump one, right?
Yeah, I think so. That one just seems to be easier to maintain. You don't have to ever repump it or add anything to it. So yeah, the band. I don't know if you guys know the different types of spear guns and stuff, but we're on Vancouver Island, Matt. Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada, north of the San Juan Islands, up in Seattle, well, Washington area. So north of Seattle, Washington as well.
Are you gonna fire up TikTok too?
I will, yeah. I was just giving this a moment, but I guess we can. In a second, guys, we're also going to fire up a second live stream, so we're going to do a dual stream. We usually do it. We do love you guys on YouTube. It's easier to talk over here because of we don't have to... The other stream we're going to do is a lot more... What do you call that?
Filtered?
Censored, yes. Filtered or censored. So we have to be careful with what we're saying over there.
Yes, band. They're a little bit more affordable. I think the air compression ones are like $300.
Yeah.
I think.
I mean, I think any of them you can get. They're pretty expensive, but they're easier to
really?
maintain the bands as well.
Okay.
But some of the band ones are pretty expensive.
We definitely want the band one. And it doesn't have to be too crazy.
Right now we mostly go all the way to the bathroom. It's not that far. Our marina has bathrooms. We just use it.
Louisiana. Aw.
Good afternoon, BC, Canada. We're in BC as well. Hello. We're on Vancouver Island. Whereabouts are you?
Iron Strikes, we remember you. Come on.
I mean, we do like to just stay on YouTube, but it's... Right now, we don't get paid anything over here. That's the problem. So while we are not making any kind of money over here, we like to go over on the other TikTok stream so we can make a tiny bit of money.
I forget. I thought they...
So that's the one downside.
I forget.
Eventually, we just haven't got monetized here yet. Our stream is too new, our channel. So if you guys want to help us get to that point, you're going to have to like, follow, subscribe, watch all of our stuff, especially our long form stuff.
Ronald, you would have multiple accounts where you would... That's just what trolls do.
Back?
So trolls make up many accounts because they have been banned before, and then they just start, start it over. Like, does that not get boring?
Where are they? I don't even see them here. No.
Just leave them.
Goodbye. I'll see you back with your next account. All the lower states are giving you... Sorry, all the lower states are giving you a home. What does that even mean, Matt? I'm confused.
Florida and Louisiana.
Oh, I see. Florida and Louisiana. Like, we can come visit? We'd love to come visit down there, actually.
Aw.
Can I move in, please? Our boat's kind of small. It's a 35.5-foot sailboat. It's a bit small for more than 2 people.
But if we get a bigger boat, yes.
And it's me, Shannon. We will not ignore you. We will definitely not ignore you. We really try to make sure we go back and forth. Did we ignore you last time? Did you? It is definitely harder when there's more streams going. It would be really cool to be able to do just a single stream and a single stream. Holly wants to do that as well.
You didn't mix the conversations.
I didn't have time. We've been busy. I do really want to try to make it so like all the chat can go into one thing, but I don't think I can do that without paying for a subscription.
Oh, right. Prince George. I remember. Yes, totally. Sorry.
We do like to start on YouTube and end on YouTube last, but we won't try to ignore you guys. It's just the only way we can make any kind of casholas at the moment.
Is this
No,
Ronald too?
Ronald, are you back again? A third account? You must really have nothing left to do in your life.
Maybe.
Over by Prince George. I always wanted to live on a sailboat. It must be nice. It's pretty nice. Yeah, we're enjoying it.
Aww.
If you come here, we can take care of you in the south. I mean, I have never... So the only southern area I have been to is Southern California. I just never had a chance. I've always wanted to visit like Florida, Texas, Louisiana would be cool as well. A lot of really cool states we just have never got a chance to go to yet. Esteban, what's going on? Guess who? I don't know. There's a lot of people that pop in here. Some of them trolls, so we're not sure.
Oh, wow. So mermaids are real?
I'm off to work. I enjoy both your energy. I'll give you a sub and make sure to stop back in. Happy sailing. Thank you very much. I hope you have a good rest of your day.
Aw.
Why stay in BC? Why not sunny area, family, or work there? The only reason we're here is we bought the boat October 24th, which is like in Canada where we are, the sailing season starts in May and ends in October. So we basically missed the boat, pun intended, on sailing south or going to a warmer climate this year. We're also very new sailors.
We're totally feeling the gray weather and less warmth.
We're ready to start sailing. We haven't even been able to do much this winter. We did take the boat out before, like a couple months ago, but it's been getting colder and windier and stormier, so...
The deep south, that reminds me of, there's a movie with Adam Sandler that says that.
Well, I'm sorry, Shannon. That's, I mean, that still sucks no matter if they were your ex or not, so I'm sorry about that. Did you buy a new boat or a rebuild? We bought just a used boat. I don't know if you could call it a rebuild. I don't think it's ever been rebuilt per se, but it has been, like, you know, re-outfitted over the years. I am going live on the other thing, guys, just so you're aware. We will still be able to do both. I hope. I promise. I'll do my best. We are blessed to buy our toe in a boat. I agree. It was, technically it's actually cheaper than any home we've ever lived in. We were able to, like, save our money and then we sold everything to do this. So, it's not like we came for money and have, like, extra for that kind of stuff. But I do agree. We are blessed to be able to do something like this in our lives.
Oh, that's where I know that name from. Does he say it in that movie as well? Because I was thinking of Little Nicky. Because he says that. But I did actually just see a TikTok with Vicky Valancourt.
Welcome to Jurassic Park. Hope you two the best. Stay safe on your adventures. We'll do our best. We really want to make sure we're doing it the right way and not doing anything too risky. The Water Boy. Oh, that's a good movie, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
We do not. We are not people that like to go out a lot. We are kind of people that hang out where we are. Holly and myself are together, and that's about it.
Plus, the pineapple is firmly planted the right way up on this boat.
Do we bring what?
Green.
For our sails? Oh, for like saline. We do have some, yes. It is very legal where we are, so we have some with us.
Maybe.
We'll be back tonight probably. Usually we go live every single day, twice a day. It depends. If we end up like if something happens like a storm or we're just too tired and we can't do anything, we do try to make videos every day for you guys as well. But we do really try to go live twice a day. Sometimes it's like a lot of work and we're just like done. But we do try.
We could do that, Shannon, although we might not be able to see where we're going at that point.
Mike, the boat rocks no matter what we do. It's a sailboat. Who? Oh, wow. Hello, Biker Love. Welcome here. You're the first real person to type in the chat. Everybody else seems to be a troll or a bot.
Mm-hmm.
But welcome. We'd appreciate you. How are you doing today? How are you feeling? Take the bike out? Doing great. Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing really well.
Yes.
We're sick of the weather right now. That's the biggest thing. You guys can see the weather outside right now looks very gray. I will blow this up for you. Live outdoor footage of the boat. It's just like gray skies.
Oh.
Not really windy. It's a little windy, but not bad.
And then they always eat the crocodile. That's what she always catches, I think, for dinner.
Amelia,
it's been a while, though.
I mean, people can do... Sorry, Holly. People can do whatever they want. I don't really have a thought on that. I have friends that have done that. I have friends of all types of people. I don't know. I'm the kind of person that judges other people. I guess I'll say that.
Dynasty, we are in Canada, so BC, Canada, on Vancouver Island.
A troll and a bot. Where are you all sailing? Right now we're not, Jack. The picture above me is actually live outdoor footage of our boat. We're at the marina right now. And if you guys don't mind, like, follow, subscribe. We do very much appreciate it.
Everybody thinks they're getting called a troll over here.
No, you guys are good. I was calling some other people trolls. We've had some trolls over here already, but
we're not going to mention the name troll again. We're going to ignore them all.
Yeah, we'll start ignoring them for now. We'll just pick out the comments that aren't troll comments.
We have done some crabbing. We caught a red rock.
Tool worker, if you never knock on the boat because it's rocking, you'll never knock because the boat is always rocking. It's a sailboat. It's just how it is. What's my last name? I don't even know why. Yeah. I am not Godis. Aye, Captain. Hello, sailboat. How's it going?
Hello, sailboat.
My wife is hot. She is a very beautiful lady. I agree. No, we don't really fight at all. Holly and I get along very well.
You know,
we used to work together in a very small truck as well when we worked at the City of Calgary.
Matt, you don't have to feel hurt at all.
TD, no one is yet, but I can't wait.
And you're not a bot or a troll either. You guys are good.
There are otters, yeah. We see quite a few otters, sea lions and seals quite often as well. Nova Scotia, hello. We're on the opposite coast from you in British Columbia.
Yeah.
Maybe add some music. Music is hard on lives. You can do it totally without getting in trouble, but the VODs get taken down. And we like to have our VODs up. At least for now. Maybe eventually we will. I mean, I'm sorry if you guys don't like it without music. If we could find some maybe non-copyright music, I could try to throw that up. I know there is some on the internet, which I can't say out loud because I'll get in trouble. Brody, what's going on?
Why pay for food when you can live off unlimited fish? Well, at the marina, I don't think we want to eat the fish and wildlife here.
Yeah, once we move out of the marina, maybe a little bit more.
Yeah, it's still nice to have whatever you call that in your diet, like different things.
Ready to tack, Captain. You got to talk to the captain here. I'll show you guys. There's the captain. This little creature. So if you're ready to attack, you're going to have to tell her.
Major Laser. I know. It was, if you watched the beginning of the stream, it was reluctant.
Rockstead head. I hope there's no Rockstead head. There is actually technically a Rockstead head, but we'd have to run aground for that. Captain Catnam. Yes.
Oh yes, we love rocking the boat rocking when falling to sleep. It's so soothing.
Yeah, when we get like really light waves, it's perfect. And then last night we had like a really gentle rain on the roof too, and it was beautiful.
Unless it's like rocking too hard, and then your feet end up in the air and
fall off the bed.
Yes, exactly.
I
guess
The Okanagan is awesome. I don't think we could sail there because we couldn't go up the river very far. I have been to the Okanagan. I actually lived in the Vernon area for a bit, and I have a cousin in Kelowna. Almost done painting, only 6 months.
Oh, wow.
Sailboat, I hope you get that finished soon. What do you got left?
We are all plebs on a yellow little boat.
We're all plebs in this together, in this life together. How much for the boat? Our boat was 36,000 Canadian or 27,000 US dollars.
How's it going, Hillbilly? Nice to see you again.
Yeah, all hands on deck, everybody. For this live, all hands on deck. We're going to need a ton of you.
Matt, otters are so cool. I didn't know they make such a big mess, and they're so stinky,
They're kind of gross.
Yeah.
They like leave, fish heads and all kinds of things underneath the dock, and it starts to stink. We haven't got seasick yet, but it's definitely something that could happen. We haven't been on, like, the really big rolling ocean yet.
David, we have enough good comments. We don't need the trolling ones.
Yeah, we avoid the troll ones now. If you're going to troll, I mean, you can try, but we'll just probably ignore you, block you, or mute you for now. We don't need to deal with the trolls. How do you deal with winter when the lake is frozen? We're not on a lake. We're on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. It doesn't really freeze here. We're on the ocean. It is salt water, so it takes a lot of cold to freeze this, and where we are, it never gets that cold. Hey guys, I lived on a sailboat. We had a hard time getting rid of the moisture. What do? We also have a hard time getting rid of moisture. We have this dehumidifier behind us. We also buy those, what are those things called? The little boxes?
The little moisture
They're like moisture
absorbers.
beads. Yeah, we got a bunch of those. We have a bunch of fans going, like really small ones that we blow into the spots that always get moisture built up. And then we have 2 heaters on either end of the boat. And then we still have moisture problems, so that's normal, I think.
And 4 gators in your lake. That's crazy.
Ciao, Jack. Have a good one.
Hello, Clays. How's it going?
Andrew, I don't think that's true, but thank you.
Iron, the Okanagan gets pretty busy, especially in the summer.
Victorious, I like your name, and we are not in Victoria, we're north of there.
But it's very nice there, I hear.
Kirk, we are making content on the internet like this. We do lives quite often. We also make quite a few videos. We don't make a lot yet though. We're really slow to get into this.
Hello, the Bronson. How's it going? Is the gas cheaper than my truck? Yes, because it's air, hopefully mostly air.
It's actually a fairly efficient diesel engine, but we try not to use it as much as possible.
Yeah.
Amelia, I don't know if we officially celebrate that date, but we, yes?
And thank you so much, JT.
Sorry guys, I got behind on comments. If we miss a comment, guys, it's because the chat's moving quickly and we have to like skip down again. So apologize. Thank you very much, Victorious. We do have a pretty cool life. I agree.
Brent, so everybody always says that. Yesterday somebody said, did you grab your flippy floppies and your swimming trunks?
So this is the live outdoor feed of the boat. We are not currently heading anywhere. We're parked on Vancouver Island at the marina right now.
So David Gibbs, this is what we're doing for work. We're living off our savings. We sold everything, moved on the boat. Content creation is what we're doing. So everybody who subscribes is really helpful. Thank you everybody who is double tapping the screen, and thank you for just being here.
Sorry. We've never been to Scotland. We'd love to visit one day, though. We'd love to visit your country if that's where you're from. Kenny, Holly and I are not Muslim. You totally could, though. If you were a Muslim person, there is room back there. Like, sorry, I can't really see me. Behind me, there is totally room for a mat. And
at the beach.
Wow. You could totally pray back there. We used to have some friends that were Muslim at the place we worked at, and they were always, I mean, not that has anything to do with the boat, but you could totally do it if you want. Also on top of the boat if you really wanted to.
Oh, wow.
Never been to Kip Marina, no. We've never been to Scotland. Right now, Andrea, we are on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada.
The Bronson, I am worried about your intentions at this point. There's other websites, just so you know, other websites.
You can find them. They're very easy. I'm sure you know them already. So you have a water bed? We have a bed on the water. I don't think a water bed on a bed on the water would be an ideal situation.
I don't think we eat out very much. For Subway, last time was chicken teriyaki for me.
At Subway? Mm-hmm. The last time I had, what was it? I always get the, it's the spicy Italian. Oh, pause.
Does it rock a lot during storms? I mean, it's always rocking. It's definitely more fluent in storms.
Sorry guys, we have a little bit of a Starlink outage there. Apologies. It will come back in a second. Hold on.
JT, we get along quite well. I'm not sure if you can hear me, but I'm going to still go on and answer.
Yeah, that's good. From where? Sorry. Where are we planning to sail? We'd like to sail south to Mexico eventually. We'll sail around BC first, and then we'll head down south. Hello, Kazakhstan. How are you guys there? I do apologize, guys, for the lag. We have a little bit of a Starlink issue. Sometimes it's not always good.
And we totally agree with you. Moderation, they say, so sometimes too much of a good thing isn't good. That's very true sometimes. We definitely haven't had an issue with like getting along in such a close quarter. And hopefully soon the sun will be out so I can be happy.
And Jay Wilson, we would love to visit Scotland. I don't know much about Scotland. I have a friend that was from there, but I've never visited. Just seen pictures and it looks like a beautiful spot. So we would one day love to come that way. And Bermuda would also. Drinks on me. Pete, we will be heading down south. The only downside is going through the Panama Canal is like $3,000. So it might take us a while to get over there, but one day we'd love to.
Nope, we weren't heading anywhere last night. Not that I'm aware of.
The catamaran, a few boats down, wants to race you. Are you on the catamaran, a few boats down? You would probably kick our butts.
London, England. Hello, Wayne. How's it going?
No kids. We do have a shower on board, a bathroom and a shower.
If you didn't live in a boat, where would you live? Well, this is our home, so I guess we'd have no home until we...
bought a new home?
Yeah, exactly.
We used to live in Airdrie, Alberta.
Aw, thank you so much, Endo. Like and subscribe. Thank you very much.
We're in a 1989 Hunter Legend 35.5. And yeah, if you guys haven't already, like, follow, subscribe. We are trying to work really hard to grow our community so that we can eventually have a lot of people here while we're doing our lives and sailing.
We're very new to this, so we've been on the boat for 4.5 months. We can't wait to go around Vancouver Island. So
the stream was good? We had a little bit of a lag. The computer was telling us we had a problem, so hopefully it wasn't too bad.
JT, I'm from that area. Kingston, Ontario is super beautiful. What an old town. And the Ghost Walk was really cool there. And they have good restaurants.
Rent can't be that high, bruv. Rent is very high. But we don't move onto the boat because of rent. We moved onto the boat for an adventure. But rent is extremely high where we are.
Do we get a boat tour yet? We could probably arrange that, Brent. Is there something we can ask of them? You guys gotta like to something.
Do you guys want a tour of the boat? I will give you guys a tour if you guys all want. Everybody has to double tap the screen. We would love to come to Bermuda. Pete, one day I'm assuming you have a dock if you say that. The dock down in Bermuda. We would love to come visit, honestly. That's like a dream destination for us one day. By
Houston,
boat in the summer. Nunavut, is that in Nunavut?
Hello, Houston. How's it going, ugly duckling? Ducklin? I can hear you.
Can you follow me so I can go live? I don't know if I can follow you and make you go live. You'd have to get a lot more people.
Perfect. Thank you, the Bronson. We are all good so far. Thank you.
We've never had a
Hillbilly.
knockdown now. We almost saw one the other day, though.
Yeah. Kingston was awesome, JT. I really like that area. I used to ride horses all through the mailing roads, kind of in the woods, an hour from there. Mexico?
It's not hard to manage the boat when it's sailing now. It's pretty good.
We would love to be in Mexico. We'll see what the future brings, though. But definitely somewhere warmer would be ideal than today, I think.
You guys want to stream? Okay, I'm going to do a tour for you guys.
Aww.
Whatever hurricanes, we're in Canada. We don't get a lot. Of course, when we sail south, we will. We do have solar panels and Starlink, yes. Hello, Tijuana. That's the one place in Mexico I've been, and I'd love to come back.
Iron Strikes, I hope you have a great day. Thanks for stopping by, and Airdrie is awesome. So we really liked Airdrie. It was awesome there.
Okay, guys, I'm going to leave a mic for you today.
Oh, wow.
If you want. And I'm going to grab a second mic, and I'll give you guys a quick tour.
I think cooking on the boat is not so much problem. Moisture is always a problem.
So here's the front of the boat. This is the V-berth. We mostly use it for clothing storage. We have a big hatch, which you guys can see out right there. We have our clothing, bike gear, and stuff like that. It does have a full door and cabinets on either side. Looking back, we have the kitty cat right there, just chilling on the couch. Here's the bed Holly and I usually sleep on. We also do our lives from here and like just our daily whatever. Here's the camera that you guys are normally watching us on, and then we have that other camera outside that window over there. Anyway, right in the middle of the road, we have the mouse pad, which is actually a toolbox.
Did you show the captain?
I did. Here's the captain again, everybody.
Aww.
This is the captain of the boat, Captain CC, spelt with 2 C's.
Yeah, so wee there she is.
The beautiful
Aww.
boat kitty.
She's awesome.
Here's that other camera outside right now. Wait, where is it? Somewhere there. Anyway, here's our GPS that doesn't work. We've had it on for like 3 hours now. It still says it's acquiring, so we're gonna need a new one of those. This is our navigation table and like electronic situation setup.
HMB, we totally have the dehumidifier as well. It's right there.
Dehumidifier. Obviously, we
Always
couldn't leave it
working.
there when it was, you know, if we're actually sailing, we'd have to move it. Anyway, into the kitchen, guys. We do have a stovetop.
Aww.
Right down there. There's an oven as well.
Yeah.
Right there. We have a fridge, which is super full right now. We just refilled it. It actually goes all the way underneath there as well, so it's pretty well stocked right now. Air fryer, dehumidifier, bunch of random storage, the sink with a bucket in it. You got to have a bucket on a boat. There's a back room. Right now there is a lot of storage in there and the kitty cat litter. Also the 3D printer right there on the corner. We used to 3D print a lot of parts for the boat, which helps make things a little bit cheaper. In the bathroom, we have the toilet right down there. We have a sink, and then we have the showers kind of around the corner. Stuff in the way right now, but you can sit down in the shower or you can kind of stand and do that. Behind these steps is our Yanmar 3GM 30F diesel engine. And I'll quickly show you guys outside. We are in the marina, as you can see by the other camera. But here it is. It's very calm today. It's kind of cold, cloudy, a little bit gloomy. We're very excited for summertime to come so we can actually get out and enjoy the weather a little bit more. But
yeah, exactly what he just said, MK. Definitely not very good living conditions. It's too cold. We want to be in the nice weather and swimming in the ocean. Definitely.
Yeah, definitely the living conditions is the problem. It is too cold where we are.
Garmin GPS, oh, we'd love one. They are pretty penny.
You want to send us a Garmin GPS?
Yeah.
We technically have on our phones, we have a Garmin. Is it Garmin actually? Is the boating app? Oh yeah, by Garmin. We have the boating app by Garmin Navionics, and we pay a monthly subscription for that. So it is a GPS, and we can do navigation with that. So we do kind of have a Garmin. We don't have like a proper on-boat, like hardwired in one though.
JT, we haven't been seasick yet, so we'll see what the future brings. If so, we have Ginger on board. We heard that is supposed to be very helpful.
Angry Frenchman, we're on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. Are you in France, or are you in Quebec? Or are you somewhere else that French people just live? Don't mean any disrespect. Curious, do you guys work jobs? We don't currently work a conventional job. Holly and I used to work for the city of Calgary. We sold all of our stuff and saved up a long time. And then we moved on the boat when we were doing, content creation. We're making videos. So we do these lives twice a day. We also do make quite a few videos. So if you guys want to help out any kind of way, just like, follow, subscribe, do all the things that normal people do to help out, you know.
How about the tax? That's why we moved on to the boat.
Yeah, we're tax dodgers, guys. We're trying to just avoid the tax. We don't have to pay property tax on the boat because we don't have a land property. We do still pay taxes at the marina. We pay $5.75 a month for the parking space. We still pay taxes on that, like through sales tax. We still buy fuel and pay taxes on fuel. We still end up paying taxes, and then even if we make money on content, we still pay taxes that way as well.
So we'd like to sail away from the cold weather. Maybe next winter we will. We're enduring it definitely this summer. I mean winter.
You are very smart, guys. Appreciate it, Andrea. We're enjoying the boat. It's been a good time.
As I'm calling it summer right now.
I mean, it's almost summer. It feels like summer. We had a fake summer last week where it got really nice, and we're like, oh, we can leave the dock soon and go sailing around. And then this week we had nothing but storms at night and cold during the day.
Aww. Tell it like it is. How's it going?
We did not pay property tax for our boat, no.
Where were you when that angel fell out of the sky, bro?
I was, I guess, underneath.
Oh my. I was kicking and flailing.
It's a very nice spot. Awesome people. Never been to St. John, but I've always wanted to go.
Handy Andy, love the name. We don't know if they notice. They could probably think we have sea legs happening, but I think we walk pretty normal when we're on land.
I mean, we're in a very boat-heavy place anyway, so I feel like there's a lot of people that walk around like they're, a little loopy on land. Yeah, sailing's awesome, Angry Frenchman. What do you do now? You don't sail at all, or you just don't have a boat at the moment?
JT, don't worry about too much about those people. They obviously have no women in their world, so.
Freddie, I always tell people this. There is apparently if you live near the ocean and you have a local yacht club, they often do like races. And apparently if you just show up on race day, they often will have somebody that like needs somebody to help crew them, even if you don't have experience. So you can hop on the boat. Also, there's an app called, what's that app called?
Aquamouse?
No, the one for getting onto a crew.
Oh, Sea People?
Sea People. You can sign up there, and then you can be like, in your profile, I'm looking to crew on a boat, and then other people that have their profile that says, I'm looking for crew, you can like kind of link up with those people and just kind of get on their boat for a day or so, really easily to do that kind of stuff. But yeah, I'm pretty sure if you go down during like any kind of the race days, they'll often just have people. We've been told we can just go there and people will invite us onto our boat for like helping out with that kind of stuff, which is cool.
So Tim is here. Don't go into the long grass.
Too many snakes.
Ba. Wait, how's the song go? There we go.
No boat, unfortunately. I always went with people after. Oh, okay. I mean, that's cool too. So, but you have been on. You obviously sailed before, which is cool. You probably have more experience than us sailing. We're pretty new to this.
Clipmaster. We are just winging it basically, but we have learned lots on the internet, so hopefully it's enough.
Holly, I sent Holly up the mast with a harness.
I think what Brian always says is sailing is easy, it's hard to master.
I mean, the boat, some people say the boat looks really big, other people say it looks crowded. It's actually not that, it's not crowded on the boat. What you guys, I mean, there's all that room over there. There's quite a bit of room all the way over there. It's a 35.5 foot boat. It's not huge, but it's also, not tiny either.
So JT, I am 35 and Brian is 38.
Yes.
So we are your age.
I'm a doctor. Well, if you're a doctor, you probably make pretty good money. Our boat was only 36,000 Canadian. So if you want to get a boat like ours, it's not that much of a stretch. Holly and I aren't very wealthy people. We worked like regular construction jobs at the city of Calgary. We bought this boat outright. So our boat, it wasn't perfect either. We bought it as is. It's a little small. Wow. There's a few things missing that we'd like to upgrade. But honestly, if you have anywhere between like 80 and 150,000 Canadian dollars, so if you're American, that would be, I don't know what that is, like 50 to 110,000, you could easily buy a boat that's like decent.
I can't believe you would say such things in the chat like that. They had to get out the AC in North Carolina. I can't believe this.
If we got out the AC, we'd freeze to death right now.
That's not even fair.
We have seen porpoises, but and lots of seals quite recently. We've never been to the Caribbean. No, we'd love to go. For license, are you in Canada or somewhere else? In Canada, you need a PCL. That's about it. It's $100 or like $30 online course you can take. It's just called a pleasure craft license in Canada. It takes like 5 hours of reading and multiple choice. It's if you're a doctor, you'll have no problem doing it. You're Brian too? I'm Brian. Mine's with a Y, but high five. Where are you moored? We're parked up at Vancouver Island on the just out of Marine right now. We're at a dock. That the picture above me is actually live outdoor footage.
We are on Vancouver Island. Is that what you just said?
I did.
I was just reading it still.
So I was gonna do a video on what things are wrong with our boat. Our GPS is garbage. It needs to be upgraded. It hasn't done anything. We don't have like some safety things like the what is it called, the EPIRB?
I don't know.
Automatic like positioning thing. It's just in case you fall overboard. We need to get a tender or dinghy for our boat. What else do we need for our boat that's more serious?
Radar?
A radar would be nice. And then like AIS. So there's like 5 decent things. Basically the tender is one of the more big ones. A few of the other things are like safety related but not like mandatory, but they are nice to have. The GPS, we technically can use our phones as well. So the big one would be a tender or dinghy, which we should get.
JT, teachers have, that's awesome. My sister-in-law is a teacher in Alberta, actually. And I think that's a tough world, from what I heard anyways.
Sorry, Jacqueline, we're not in Calgary now. Holly and I came from Calgary. So Holly was born in Ontario. I was born in Saskatchewan. We ended up living in Calgary, Alberta for the past 15 years, where we worked for the city of Calgary. We moved out to Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada, onto a boat now. So we're not currently in Calgary, and it's not snowing at all here.
Alcantara, so our engine is a 3-cylinder diesel. It's a 3GM 30F, and it's like 23 horsepower. She's a beast.
23 massive horsepowers. We've never sailed to Malaysia, but we'd love to go.
Aw, hello Italy.
I'm American, so I don't know. I'm assuming American has a very similar licensing process, but I don't know. Your license is probably called something different. So does anyone else know? Are you guys American and sailed? In Canada, we need a PCL, Pleasure Craft License. That's all you need here. I'm pretty sure in America, you may not even need anything. You might need like a small, cheap license like that as well.
And hello, Ed Andre. How's it going?
Not gonna lie, I took my AC and put it in hot up to 21C in New Brunswick.
Wow.
We do not have a wind vane on our boat now. We have solar, that's about it. We're not rich at all, Sim. Holly and I worked as construction people for a long time. We saved money, and then we bought a boat by selling all of our stuff. So Holly had a truck, I had a car, I had a trailer. We sold that all and bought a boat. A $36,000 boat. It's cheaper than any house could possibly be around here.
I'm no queen, but my name is Holly, and this is Brian.
She is the queen.
Oh, wow, no.
Cece's the captain, Holly's
true.
the queen.
Cece's the queen.
I'm the little sailor that runs around.
Look at those little teefies.
Oh, she's super cute right now. What was the owner originally asking? $44,000, I believe. We got a little bit of a deal. We bought it as is, and we bought it in the wintertime, which is not the best time to buy a boat. Or sell a boat, I mean.
Aw, thanks, JT. Thank you so much.
Plastic or wooden, steel? I don't know. It depends what you want to do. Steel is obviously more durable. I don't know about plastic. We have ours as like a plastic fiberglass boat or whatever. Plastic reinforced fiberglass. They're usually cheaper. Wooden boats are cool too, but they're older and heavier. Sometimes marinas, when you pull them out of the water, they want to charge you more for wooden because they're generally heavier.
So, Alcantara, we cannot run an outboard engine in this boat.
We have one, but it's for our dinghy.
Yeah, so...
I mean, we could strap it to the back and maybe make it work, but ours is an inboard engine. Somebody did say something and I missed it already.
Hello, Falcon. Welcome, welcome. What kind of sailboat? It's an 89 Hunter Legend 35.5.
Docking fees are 575 Canadian dollars where we are at. Will be hard. Get used to the nausea. We haven't had nausea at all. Holly and I don't get seasick. I'm not saying that anybody else would or wouldn't. We also haven't been on the open ocean yet.
So the Coconut with sailing, it's not, you're not really on a time limit. We'll see when we can actually get out sailing. This week is kind of crappy.
We're waiting for weather.
Yeah, totally.
Weather's kind of bad around here.
I mean, we don't want to be miserable out there freezing and just...
It's very wavy, very windy, and it's kind of dangerous for people that are very new to sailing.
So hopefully
we have taken the boat out, but we haven't gone out like on the Pacific Ocean, like on the east coast of Vancouver Island yet. So we have been on the water, just not like out.
And I mean, for this area, they say sailing season is like May is when it starts.
May to October.
We should be sooner than that.
We bought the boat in October, so we bought it at the end of the sailing season, so we didn't really get much chance. Mia, welcome. How's it going?
JT, we don't have any experience sailing before this, so...
Two small heaters.
We jumped right in.
We have 2 small electric heaters, a diesel heater, and a propane heater.
Aw.
And we're very happy. Yeah, we're enjoying ourselves. So dock fees for us are monthly. You can also pay daily in the summertime. You can also do monthly, 3 monthly, 6 monthly, and a bunch of stuff.
Major laser, you don't have to keep bringing that up. Oh my gosh.
Me and my boys are all lined up in a
Ooh.
big convoy of utes. Utes are awesome. I love utes.
That would be cool.
Can I join us? Can we join with our boat? I don't know how that would work exactly, but... no, the engine is not running right now. So right now we're at the marina. We just plug into the dock for electricity. We also have solar panels. So when we're not at the dock, we can use solar, but we can also run our engines for power, of course.
Elber says, hello, Elber. Good stuff.
Do sailors run towards the sea or away from something? I feel like it's probably different for everybody. Holly and I ran towards the sea because we wanted something different, a new adventure. We don't really have anything to run away from. We just wanted to change our lives and do something kind of new.
So how far from the coast do you sail? I mean, we can go in pretty close. I mean, the further out, the smoother your trip is going to be.
Yeah, too close to shore is usually bumpier. Our draft is 5-6.
4-6.
4-6. So we have a fairly short draft. We can get kind of close to shore, which is nice. But we can also cross the ocean if we want to. It just depends on timing and a bunch of stuff like that. Torrey, the island seems to be a better place to get a slip. Vancouver apparently is very hard and there's huge waiting lists. And the Sunshine Coast is also bad. The island is a little bit better. There seems to be good spots to get slips. The summer is probably way more busy, of course. But if you go to like the more less populated areas, there are slips available.
So the Coconut, we would love to pay somebody with experience to teach us. Like I would. Brian, not so much. I think he is very introverted, so learning from a stranger is very like hard for him. I think I would like to see it done because sometimes I'm just like that type of learner, visual. It's very expensive, so that's the other thing. But we'll be fine.
I mean, 6'9", I do remember you, but now you're just being mean for no reason. So I don't know if we should remember you anymore. Maybe we'll just ban you from the chat. Would it be okay if I came to the marina to hang out if I bring pizza? Are you near our marina? Do you know where we are? I mean, like Holly just mentioned, Holly and I are very introverted people. We don't mind meeting people. If you ever see us in real life, you can totally come hang out and like chat with us or whatever. We might be kind of awkward. We do try to be like, we're very friendly people. We're just kind of awkward or whatever you want to call that. Average depth of the ocean? I have no idea what the average. You'd have to Google that one. Very deep.
Ooh, that's cool. You live in your truck. That's awesome.
And Clara, I did answer your... Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go first.
I did answer your question, but I'll answer again because you probably missed it. I think sailors do both. It depends on the sailor. Holly and I ran towards the sea, not away from something. But I'm sure there are lots that are running away from stuff as well.
So, Papa John, our square footage, I know a sailboat isn't square, so it's roughly about 200 square feet. That's really cool that you live in your Peterbilt. Peterbilt is the way to go. Aww.
Holly does have a great laugh, I agree. And I do have a lispy voice, but if you want to know why it's a lispy voice, it's because I've been in several accidents in my lifetime.
That's really cool.
That's me trying to make you feel bad because it's actually true. I've always wanted to sail, but I get cold very easily, so I need to be warm. Holly also gets cold very easily. We have quite a bit of heat on our boat, though.
Papa, Brian always says that living on like a Peterbilt, well, not specifically a Peterbilt, a Mack would be cool too, I think, but
any truck would be cool.
And then having our motorcycles on the back.
Hello, Zen guy, how's it going? Boat living is the best. Can't wait to get mine back in the water. Is yours currently on the dock, on the dry dock, getting work done to it or something?
JT, with all these compliments.
I always tell people that's why I live on a boat, not a huge people. I don't know. It seems to be a lot of people that live on boats are not like super extroverted people. We like to be on the ocean where we're on our own, doing our own thing. We do pay $575 at the marina, so kind of rent, yes.
Woo, you're awesome.
Another baloney question? You people and your baloney questions. We've got a lot of those. Is that a new thing? Are people bringing up that for some reason?
I think freedom scares people. I think like the unknown scares people, definitely.
A logo for your cookies. Now I want cookies. We're gonna have to make some soon.
Did you get a name?
Yeah. Did you figure out a name you wanted? I guess if you're making a logo, you must have got something anyway.
Yeah.
Holly and I haven't got seasick yet, but we haven't been out like on the really rolling ocean yet. We've just kind of been closer to shore. Holly and I are together, yes. We don't get seasick. We haven't yet. I'm not saying we won't eventually, but stay warm in the boat during the Norwegian winter. Yeah, we have quite a few heaters. If we really need to, we can fire up a diesel and electric, or even just our stove if we really need to.
So I sail wind. You can sail now. Best way to learn is join a club, do some racing. So we are very new. I don't think we can afford clubs. I know they cost over $1,000 a year for some of them. So
Also, the clubs are closed right now.
yeah,
It's winter sailing here.
Soon we'll be out. We wish we were now, honestly, but our time will come, definitely. JP. Aww.
Oh, ice. I see. Yeah, that makes sense.
There's some women that know everything.
Advice on losing weight fast: buy a sailboat. Then you'll be stressed out all the time trying to fix it up, getting it ready. You'll eat less, and you'll have to walk everywhere. That's what I did. I didn't really need to lose a lot of weight. I was never somebody that was like super overweight or anything, but I went from 210 pounds or 215 down to 190 very quickly.
Don't forget, the distance makes the heart grow fonder unless you have transcended the human condition.
I like to transcend the human condition, maybe. Mike's Miracle Cookies. That's awesome, actually. Mike's Miracle Cookies.
I like that. That's
MMC
good.
for short. I like that. You guys always seem to be in the marina. Do you actually sail every day? Nope, never pretended to sail every day. We bought the boat October. The sailing season starts in May and ends in October. So we basically missed the entire sailing season. We have taken the boat out, but it's storm sailing season. So unless we want to get ourselves in trouble and get the boat sunk before we ever get the chance to actually properly sail it, we would do that.
JT, I'm not sure if we fully have broken free. Yes, definitely our dream is that. We'll see how the future brings. We'll see.
It's actually very hard to flip a sailboat. Some people seem to think it's very easy. Sailboats don't flip very easily. You'd have to hit some really ridiculous waves and get yourself in a really bad situation. Our boat could sink, but a house can be in an earthquake, a tornado, pretty much the same thing. It's just different dangers in different areas.
Falcon, I can't read that out loud, but I am on that same book for sure.
Oh, yeah. That is also somewhat true. I'm a very friendly person, as long as you're not. Yeah.
You always give everybody the goods, though.
I try to give everyone the benefit of the doubt, but I am kind of shy when I meet people in person. We have a bathroom on board. It goes into a black water tank, and then it gets pumped out into a pump out station.
And we totally would. The van life would be awesome. I was always nervous about where to park. That was my thing.
Marco, for exercises, Holly and I, we have those like Olympic rings that you can use for pull-ups, and we can just like attach them anywhere. We also do like push-ups, squats. What else do we do? Holly does yoga. We have a 25-pound weighted vest, so not huge, but obviously on the boat we can't carry an extra, like a huge amount of weight, so we just use the weighted vest and do like body weight exercise for the most part, and we walk everywhere all the time.
Hello, Farida Begum from India.
Hello.
He said, "You know me."
Oh, where? You know me. Do we know you? Have you been in here before? Welcome back. I don't always recognize everybody. I try to, but it's hard to recognize some people sometimes, just because there's a lot of people popping through. If you ever get seasick, stare at the horizon. Yeah, we've heard that as well. Also, ginger's supposed to help a little bit.
Iceland would be awesome. I've heard good things.
Cue the Pirates of the Caribbean theme. That's a trick for me.
We wish we could adopt everyone. Unfortunately, this boat that seats 7 does not. It seats 2 and a kitty, and that is maxed out for sure.
I'll probably Van guy. I can't wait.
Ooh.
Also, sorry, sailboat. Thank you for. I missed these like a long time ago. Thank you for the heart me user. Thank you for the rose. Tell like it is. Thank you for the finger hearts and the you're awesome and the cake size. Sorry guys, I was like just in the zone answering questions and I completely missed your gifts. Thank you guys so much for the gifts. We very much do appreciate it.
And I wish I could bring y'all some enchiladas from the beach.
We do not live in the Outer Banks. We live on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada.
Josiah, this is our job right now. So content creation. Hopefully our videos are okay. We'll see soon. We'll be able to get sailing. They'll be so much better. We can't wait.
We are Canadian, yes. The ocean can be unforgiving, which is why we're taking it easy. We're new to sailing, so. I mean, I'm not against Claire. I'm not against buying a house one day. We just wanted to do something new and live like an adventure for a little bit. I get like trapped in like doing something because it's comfortable. So having the job that was working really well and we got paid decent amount of money and it just like became mundane for me every single day. And I've been through some pretty horrific accidents in my life. And so like adrenaline is something big for me too. And I just really struggle with like just doing the same thing daily and then like getting stuck in that mindset of just like waking up, going to work, coming back every single day. I wanted to do something completely different, which is why we went for it. But I would have nothing against the house. Houses are cool. There's nothing wrong with them. I just needed to get something different in my life for a little while.
Veritas, so to each their own. You live on the golf course or you would love to. We always say we'd like to take our dirt bikes through a golf
Jokingly,
course.
we would not want to ruin.
Yeah, we wouldn't ruin the grass. But,
yeah, we're not mean and whatever, but it would be really fun to dirt bike on one of those golf courses. Could you imagine the mess
that
you'd
would
make?
be so fun, though.
It would be kind of fun. You got some nice rolling hills. Dad, why does everyone keep bringing that up, everybody? What is the whole thing with the baloney?
And I'm sorry if we offended you with that, but that's awesome.
Canada does not have a creator fund, no. Recently, Canada and TikTok actually had a conversation, and TikTok came out ahead, and they actually said that they were looking at making some things for Canadians. We'll see if that actually ever happens. We do get a little bit on here just from like gifts and stuff like that, but we are working on other platforms as well.
And also to answer your other question, so Cece, our kitty cat, she's just off screen. We could probably get a zoom in on her after, but she's the captain, but she doesn't go down with the ship. Nobody does. We'll just be swimming at that point.
And Little Ray, I do appreciate you a lot. I have lots of family and friends down in the U.S., so we have nothing against Americans, of course. I do appreciate you. You know, Canada and the U.S. don't always see eye to eye with politics and whatever else. That's why I hate politics. Politicians and everything just kind of turns people against other people for no reason. Most of us can get along very easily if we ever met in person. So, but I do appreciate that, Little Ray.
So Josiah, I just seen you had to answer or ask the question again. So yes, this is our job, content creation. This is it. I know there's a few people who do not agree with it, but it is 2026, so you know, for those people who don't believe, I guess open your eyes.
That one?
No,
Boats? Boats. Sorry. I can't read apparently. It is fire, Dad. I agree. We do not get bored of each other, no. I don't know why we would. Holly and I get along, and we do a lot of the same things. Holly likes motorcycles. I like motorcycles. Holly likes living on the boat. I like living on the boat. Holly loves this kitty cat. I love this kitty cat. She's the cutest in the world. We play video games together. We like hiking. We like going on adventures together, so we do not get bored of each other, no.
I'm just going to look this up. I Sail with Wind. 1 second.
I can do another tour if you guys want. I did already do one, but I will do another one. I don't mind getting up and doing a tour. The boat is paid off, yes. We do not owe anything on the boat itself, besides obviously doing maintenance and things. We do pay for the marina. We pay a monthly fee. In the summertime, hopefully it won't be here as much. Does more people want a tour? I'll give you guys another tour if you want. To be nice to everyone, I mean. Oh, I missed something. For reals, I'm not into politics either. I try to be... Yeah, exactly. Be friendly to everyone. That's one of the things, too. We want to travel, meet people, and talk to people that are from other places. I have nothing against anybody in the world. I really think almost anybody could get along. I don't know why the world is the way it is sometimes. HMB, thank you very much for the heart me. Welcome to the fan club. And Little Ray, thank you for the rose. Holly and I are together, yes. We've been dating for 5 years now. Tour? Yes, tour. Are you guys dating? Yes, we are. How often does the boat move? When we get a chance to. Sorry, never done before. How, what are you looking at? You looking at this thing?
Tiddly Cove Yacht Club.
If you guys really want to, you can, if you want to donate money. We're not demanding it. We're not asking for that. But if you want to, we do have a buy me a coffee link. You can go into our profile and click on like more, and there's like links to a bunch of stuff. We do have a buy me a coffee, which is kind of like Patreon, except for they pay the creators a little bit more and they don't take as much out of that. We also have e-transfer if you guys really want to. But again, just liking, following, and subscribing really does help us out, and we appreciate that. Armor Reforger, I would love to. I should do that. I told Josh and Holly that we should get on the helicopters and we'll fly in there and just, we have a buddy that plays all the time and we'll surprise them and just come in with our helicopters.
JT, we will forever remember you with that comment. I was named after Trudeau.
You could definitely message us, Kalinox. I'm not sure if I'll be able to help or not. We don't have a lot of extra to like give, and we're really busy already. But I'm always willing to like listen to ideas people have.
Hello.
If the boat starts sinking, we're probably fine. We're at the dock, so we can just hop right off. You can see the picture above me. That's actually where we are right now. That's a live outdoor footage. We also have ways to plug holes. We also have pumps on board that would hopefully keep us from sinking completely.
So I Sail with Wind. I only just quickly browsed that name, Tiddly Cove. So I think it's very expensive to, what do you call it, like dock on mainland, right? Is it not?
Oh, like over in Vancouver area?
Yeah.
I've heard that, but spam seems to be fine. So it depends where.
Okay.
But I haven't heard it. They usually have waiting lists. That's the big problem.
Okay.
I have a separate
they
business.
said it's free to be a part of that member club. And
Oh, really? That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
We should look into that.
Yeah, we will.
The sailing world is massive, and there's like so many things we don't even know about yet. We're very new to this.
So we'll definitely look into that. Thank you very much for the information.
Hello, Za. What's going on? I have a separate business. Should I keep my cookie and holistic business separate? Both different? I don't know. I'm not a very good... I wouldn't even ask me. I don't know if I would be a very good businessman. I've had a couple like kind of small businesses in my day. I feel like keeping them separate might be good, but I don't know. You'd have to ask someone that would probably know better than I do. And yeah, sorry, the tour is coming, guys. Like, someone already asked for a tour. I will do it right now. Why do people ask crazy stuff? I don't know. Some people get really weird. Trust me, if it'll fit perfectly in time. Okay. Yeah, you can totally message us. That's all good. I will try to get back to you as soon as I can. I'm going to do the tour now, guys. Some people have been asking. Holly will have a mic, and I will have a separate one. Lisa Beth. Is it Lisa Beth Betha? Welcome. How's it going? I understand that makes sense. I think it's better to keep things separate, but I honestly don't know. I don't know if I would be good enough at that kind of stuff. It's always nice to use the same name so you don't have to have extra stuff. But
so Za Rumpelstiltskin, prior proper planning is the most ideal situation. So definitely get into a safe cove before a bad storm happens. I mean, hopefully we don't get caught in too big of a storm, I guess. But prior proper planning.
Sitting point? No, I'm going, guys. I'm doing an actual tour with my phone. I just switched from... on the OBS, you can switch to your phone as a camera, which is kind of cool. All wirelessly.
JT, thank you so much.
So here's the front of the boat. Is this hatch open right now, Holly? Can I lift it up? Okay, I'll show you guys outside even over there. But yeah, here we are. This is the front V-berth. It is a full bedroom. Right now we have it jam-packed with our clothing.
Oh, wow.
We have like too much stuff. But anyway, there's our V-berth bedroom. We got bike gear in here and all kinds of things. There is a hatch up here, and you guys can kind of see outside. We're in the marina.
Will, he can't make me do nothing. I will do it if I'm willing.
Holly is stubborn in the best way possible. If she wants to do something, she will definitely do it.
You want me to do the half of the tour?
Does Holly want to do? She can do a tour.
How about I do the next tour if that's okay? I don't know if you'll still be here or not, but I'll do the next tour.
There's the kitty. This is what we're live streaming on. We have my gaming PC, which is a bit old. Here's the kitty having a little bath.
I'm really excited for it already.
Which, your tour? Okay. Here's where Holly is sitting right now. We play games together here. This is like our couch, our bedroom, our working area. We do everything kind of here. Toolbox right in the middle of the path. Also the mouse pad, basically. We have our navigation table and our electronics distribution center. We have our GPS that is still apparently trying to acquire the location. We should probably just throw that thing in the garbage because it never works. In the kitchen, we have our stovetop. I need to aim this better. It's really hard. I can't see the screen when I'm doing these live, so I probably miss a lot of stuff. But anyway, we have an oven.
JT, you're the best.
We have a fridge with like quite a bit of food in here right now. Air fryer. We got our sinks and stuff. Lots of like extra storage down around there. Lots of storage up in here. Also, there's lots of storage kind of over along the sides, just in these side things. Yes?
So, JT, thank you very much. But Honda, I don't know if you've been in the shoes of Mr. Trudeau. I don't think you have. You don't know what he has to deal with. So, yeah, a little respect to people would be nice, I think.
Yeah, so like, whatever you guys think politically, I don't like the guy necessarily myself either, but I always find it weird when people are like extremely disrespectful towards people that are in those kinds of positions. Understandably, you don't have to like the guy. Maybe he was bad at what he did, but being super disrespectful is always weird to me. I try to give everybody the benefit of the doubt and respect. People believe differently on a lot of things. But anyway, we don't try to talk about politics. Here's the back bedroom here. We did take out the mattress. Right now we have storage, kitty cat litter, as you can see. A 3D printer down around the corner, which we use to 3D print parts for the boat. We have a bathroom with the toilet down there. We have a sink. We have a shower just around the corner we can totally use. We have a shower on deck as well. Behind the staircase is a Yanmar 3GM 30 diesel engine. If you really wanted to, guys, you could have this open from the front, from the top. While you're on the toilet, you can open up a side panel and change the oil. While you're in bed still, you can take out the oil filter from that panel. You can do everything from sleeping position. And lastly, of course, is the outside. Here's the marina we're in right now. There's an island across from us you guys can probably see over there with all the trees. It's very calm right now, but it's kind of cold. Yesterday was really stormy, so today is pretty calm and nice, actually. Just kind of chilly out here. But
oh, wow. Are you Are you saying don't throw that thing out? That hunk of thing?
So this thing doesn't even work, guys. I think like it turns on, but it's been trying to acquire our GPS location for
But they said
several
GPS
hours.
needs a subscription. That's all. Don't throw it out. It's worth it.
I mean, it's super old. I would want to upgrade it anyway, I think. I don't know. Sorry, one second. Let me put this in.
Mary, that's really funny. So I made a comment on a post about Katy Perry when she was engaged to the first man. And I was just being sarcastic because they were saying that she was wearing a $5 million ring or whatnot. And anyways, now she is with Trudeau, apparently, as the rumor has it. But Katy Perry doesn't mind him.
Yeah, some people don't, apparently. Thank you very much, Too Fast, Too Furious. Appreciate you. Sorry, guys. Unstable internet connection. The Starlink is not always perfect, so I do apologize for that. It'll probably be back in just a second here.
So JT, contact Garmin, the squeaky wheel gets the grease. We've been, I mean, this is a different subject. We have solar, but it was for our cargo trailer build. Anyways, we've been contacting them for like 3 months, and the squeaky wheel does not get the grease in that case.
It doesn't get the grease if your greasy squeaky wheel isn't big enough of a following yet. You got to have a couple 100,000 followers before. We have been messaging people to see if we can get a couple little sponsors here and there. We haven't been able to get any real sponsors yet at all. It would be cool maybe one day. We'll still keep trying, but in the grand scheme of things, we're a very small channel, so there is that too.
And hello, Solar Lion. Welcome. Good timing.
If you want packages or food delivered, how do they deliver? We can technically get stuff delivered to our marina right now. We could probably get them to come right to our marina gate where we're currently at, and then just come meet them at the gate. That's probably an option as well. We've never tried that, though.
The air fryer, yep, that's the double garage air fryer. If we could get a new one eventually, or when we do need one, we'll just get the single, smaller one, hopefully, because the boat is a smaller space.
I have my bronze 5, if you're familiar with that. Sorry, I sent you a message. Add me back so I can forward. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'll do that.
No, JT, this is Ryan. He actually has turned me into a better person, that's for sure.
And Holly, me.
Yeah.
I would say.
You are apologizing for Starlink not pulling through. How Canadian are you?
Well, I'm just saying. I was more apologizing to you guys for the bad stream, not for Starlink itself. I was just saying sometimes Starlink is not as good just because of the way Starlink works. So I was more apologizing to you guys for not having a great stream because of somebody else's problem. Too Fast, Too Furious, I do see that. We do very much appreciate you. Thank you so much for that.
Oh, thank you. And thank you for double tapping the screen, everyone.
Oh yeah, and I was doing something else and I got distracted there. 1 second. And Mary, we're on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. The Zen guy, yeah, you should totally go for it. I'm glad you're working towards doing more stuff on the internet. I think it's a great thing.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And yes, for us, we're on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. I keep getting distracted from what I'm actually trying to do here. I don't know, maybe I have ADHD. I just keep going to the wrong stuff.
Oh, we're so super excited. I can't wait to get out sailing. Today I was a little down earlier. Just the weather's so cold, and I'm just like, all my motivation went out the window. I didn't even want to exercise or nothing. So it's hopefully soon. Aw, we almost did the cargo build, Celtic. Oh wait, I read that wrong. Hold on. Celtic Creator. What is that name, Brian?
Where is it?
This one. Celtic. Oh, I did read it right. Wow.
Celtic Creator, yeah.
Or Rider. Celtic Rider.
Yeah. Holly and I almost did the RV thing. I think that's what you were saying anyway, wasn't it?
Yeah, totally. The boat is awesome, though. We're excited for nicer weather.
Would it be possible that you could sail to Belfast?
Yeah.
We could technically anywhere that has an ocean connected to it. So I am usually decent at geography, but let me look up Belfast really quick.
They are dialed in.
That's in the UK. Is it on the shore? Oh yeah, we could 100% sail there. Yeah. Sorry, I don't know all the towns in the UK. I've heard the name, of course, but Northern Ireland. We could 100% get there. It would take us a long time. We're on the opposite coast right now. We're on the Pacific coast of Canada on the west coast. We'd have to go through the Arctic or sail down through the Panama Canal, which is very expensive, or sail around the world. So there is an option. We could definitely get there. It would just take us time, and we'd have to figure out which way we'd like to go.
Yeah, to go through the canal is $3,000 for any boat under 60 feet. So that's crazy expensive.
Nick, if you really, really want to, we do have an email to e-transfer. Again, I don't want you guys to think that we're like demanding any kind of like money from people. If you guys want to help us out with our either like boat or anything else, we do have an e-transfer. It's just nomadicwhims@gmail.com. I think we have it listed somewhere as well. It might be in our description or something. But yeah, nomadic whims, no spaces, no caps, nothing, @gmail.com.
So JT, we do fish. The reels and rods that I have are TFO. Well, actually the reels aren't, but the rods I have are TFO. So I have the fly fishing rod, which I'm very new at. I think I only took it out once, so I want to do it more. But the other one is just spin. So it's for lakes and rivers, not the ocean. We can make it work though, hopefully. Anyways,
it's a little bit. It's probably a little bit underweight, but it should do okay for smaller fish.
Yeah, and like people have said, as long as you set up your line properly or whatever, you can, push the limits or whatnot.
It's Ireland, yes, Northern Ireland. I did see that. Do you guys?
So
That's another person asking about that.
Oh wow.
What guys? What is up with this thing? Do you guys like? I don't even want to say it anymore because I feel like it's something weird people are trying to get you to say for some reason. We cannot collect a package down there. No, we're not going to carry anybody else's packages.
So, yes, anyways, we're not professional fishers by any means, but we do enjoy being outside, if that makes sense.
I don't think it'll let me type that in the comments, Nick. It's literally our name, though, all one word. I don't even know if I can show you guys. It's just nomadic, all one word, NOMADICWHIMS @gmail.com. Spelled exactly like our channel here is as well. I guess I could spell that part out in the chat for you. I just don't think it'll let me do the other part.
How long do you want to live on your boat? We don't know what the future brings. This is very new to us, so we'll see how things go. So far, we love it, though, so I don't think we could change a thing. That's for sure.
Have you ever listened heavily before? Sorry, what do you mean by heavily?
Oh, yeah. Is it like a band?
Is Heavily a band?
Listed heavily.
Yeah, Nick, did you see that? I did post the
listed?
Nomadic Whims in the chat, so hopefully you can see that. But listed heavily before. Oh, like the boat listing over. Oh. I see it. I read the first word as listened. We haven't listed very heavily, not yet, no. How do we wash our clothes? We have access to a washer dryer up top in the marina. We also can use this bucket if we need to wash it offshore.
So also, JT, I almost forgot, we have thrown the crab trap overboard, and that was quite fun. I really enjoyed doing that. So we caught a red rock, and we didn't get the Dungeness yet.
We haven't caught a Dungeness that was big enough. We have caught a Dungeness, but we've never caught one big enough that we could actually keep.
The one was almost big enough, and then I think we got one with eggs that we let go for sure.
You have to catch males. You have to leave females, and if they have eggs, of course, they're off limits.
Yeah, it was fun, though.
And user, it is very cool sailing and going places. We haven't done a lot yet. We've only moved on to the boat 4 months ago. Lady and her bro living, we are.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wow. Nick, that's very generous of you.
So right now, at the dock, we pay 575 Canadian dollars per month, and then 130 for electricity.
Our monthly expenses, so obviously food, but that changes. That fluctuates a ton depending on what the cost of food is and what we decide to buy. For the marina, we pay $575 a month. We pay about $100 for electricity. Sometimes $150. Like last month, it was a bit more. But the 2 months ago was $150. Last month was $100. So now we're at $675. We also pay $180 for Starlink, and that's pretty much it. Besides food, and then of course we do also pay insurance, but we pay that yearly. So it's $1,200 a year. So I guess $100 a month for our insurance, which is a little bit high. We are new to this though, so they made us,
live for the water. So I try to tune out all the money all the time sometimes, but anyways, I don't know if Brian said it, but 36,000 Canadian dollars or 27 US dollars.
And Nick, it's all good. Well, I'll let you know if it pops up. I'll see.
Oh wow.
Nomadic as in Titanic's and Olympic tender ship.
Ooh, that's awesome. That sounds like a good day, JT.
Nomadic as in people that move around. We're just nomadic whims. We're whimsical nomads. We are on a whimsical adventure of nomadic living where we're sailing our boat around. That's what nomadic it means for us.
So JT, my brother caught a gar pike back in Ontario on Lake Ontario, and they are so creepy looking.
We do fish. Holly's been kind of talking about the fishing rods we do have.
And there's lots of trout in Alberta, that's for sure.
And yes,
The
Canadian...
bull trout are the best.
We do have e-transfer, yes. It's just nomadicwhims@gmail.com. If you, again, if you guys want to. Not trying to... Some people pop on here and tell us we're trying to, like, demand people gift us money. We are not. If you guys want to help out with us, like, any of the boat outfitting or whatever, or you just are, like, excited about our adventure, it's totally allowed. I just don't want to come across as somebody that's, like, begging for anything. So there's that, too.
I would say, so living on the boat is not a way for opting out of the system. It's maybe less of the system, but I think we'll always be a part of the system.
I always found it funny when people say stuff like that. We are kind of out of the system in, like, the most basic form, that we're not in, like, the same situation we were before, but we still have to have money to be able to buy parts for the boat. Obviously, if we're at the marina, we still have to pay marinas, and we have to pay taxes still. So we're not, like, out of the system. To be able to get officially out of the system, we'd have to probably build our own wooden boat, know exactly how to repair it out of wood, and have the tools to do that.
So everybody stop talking about Iron Strikes. He's back. He's back.
Oh.
Stop talking about him. Just kidding, though.
No, welcome back.
Thank you very much for that.
A tender ship of the Titanic. I did not know that, Nomadic. I mean, Nomadic's also just a name for lots of things, but...
Oh, wow.
Good investment. I appreciate you.
I don't know if we're cool, but we're just here.
How long would it take? I could find out, actually. It might take me a minute. Let me see. I could try to figure out what my boating app, Garmin app, would tell us. It would take... This would be no stops, no anything, just traveling probably through the Arctic, because it's the fastest way to Ireland. I could tell you that, maybe. I'll see if I can do this.
I'm probably going to get this wrong. Turtle honest. No kids on the boat. We aren't planning on having children. That's not in our books. Oh, wow. That's crazy. I can see it.
I do not know the Russian couple. What's the name of the Russian couple that are cruising everywhere? I mean, maybe I know them. We follow a lot of different people that sail.
That's actually...
We do plan to sail internationally as well. Sorry, Holly.
That's a good price for your tour guide. That's awesome.
And Holly and I are not very good singers. Sometimes I sing random songs I make up, but...
Oh, wow. That's really cool.
Stopping to say hi as a new follower. Be blessed. Thank you very much, Code Sepsis. We do very much appreciate you. Welcome here. Thank you guys for liking, following, and subscribing. We do love you all.
There was a guy at our last job in Calgary, and he would do fishing tours, and I would just see him going up the river in the boat, and it was so cool to see. I think the Bow has some good fishing there.
So you said Ireland, right? I think you said Ireland. From where we are to Ireland, how long would it take?
Thank you very much for your wishes on Goodwin. Thank you very much.
Okay. If you want to know, so this is automatically told by... hold on.
There's always a pain behind my statements, I swear.
I don't know how accurate this is. I feel like it should take way longer than that. Hold on. It's not. It's just doing like a direct route straight to Ireland. It's saying 19 days. And it would be 467 liters of fuel, which we wouldn't be using because we'd be on the... Hello, Brendan. We'd be using sails. Sorry.
Doing our...
Arr!
There we go.
Just good people. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. A boat and bikes, you all are pirates of the greatness. Thank you very much. What do we usually eat? We eat lots of different things. So we had pizza today for lunch. Yeah, we have pizza. We've had fish and crab before that we've caught ourselves. We also make like chicken teriyaki stuff, or chicken and ginger soup type things. We make lots of stuff. We also see lots of whales. We've seen orcas, sperm whales, humpback whales. We've seen otters, seals, sea lions, lots of stuff like that. I'm not sure what you said, JT. Honestly, I think you're totally fine. Yeah, you're good. You know, when you're in a room with good people. Well, I appreciate that, Canadian. You're really flattering us right now by saying all these super nice things about us. I really do appreciate you. So Brendan, I'm not sure what the exact weight our boat can hold. I mean, they paint water lines on them, so if you're like sinking below the water line, you're definitely too full. I guess if I could guess how much weight we have had on here, like 2,000 pounds. Oh, I don't know. I would have no idea. We've had like tough. Myself and Holly, which is together we're like 3 something. No, you can't even. I know, trying to calculate would be really, really, really hard. We've had our bikes on here, which is 500 pounds-ish. I don't think we've put 2,000 on here, honestly. JT, I don't think you said anything. You're good.
If so, I already forgot, just like Dory, so you're good.
Hello, California. How's it going? We do have a fridge. It's we're plugged into the dock right now, so we have AC power all the time at the moment. We do have a fridge that's plugged in. It's a 12-volt fridge conversion for an ice box. We are not sailing to the Bering Sea currently. No. Somebody was asking how long it would take to sail to Ireland. I'm trying to figure out exactly how to do that. I'm trying to route it on my Garmin app right now.
Aw. So JT, I don't know if that was maybe about the kids. Somebody had asked that. I'm like, we don't want them. Brian can't have them either. So that's where we're at with that. It's not a bad thing. It's positive, I guess.
Yeah, we don't plan to. I have. There won't be any kids for me. Where are we today? We're on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. Man, cheering you all on. Thank you so much. Gotta wish these sailors nothing but excellence.
I think I would be very nervous to have kids anyways if that was like ever a thought.
I mean, they're very expensive. That's
yeah,
the thing too.
That's exactly.
Ever sailed to the Bay Area, California, San Diego? I have driven there. I've never sailed there. We do plan to eventually sail down to Mexico, so we'd probably end up through the San Francisco. We have a friend that's on TikTok as well who also sails in the San Fran area. Or is it San Diego? Is he San Fran or San Diego?
Diego.
San Diego, I guess.
Yeah. 39-foot French sailboat. That's awesome. We actually know the friend that he was just talking about has a French sailboat.
Everyone is asking about the.
What's going on?
Does anybody know about this? What is this question?
Please
Everybody,
tell us.
Yeah, please tell us what it means. Everyone asks us if we like bologna, basically.
Oh my, you said
I said it. I said it out loud. I don't know what it means. I'm nervous about it though. You all don't get to sail and rip bikes. Oh yeah. Yeah, if you have a child, that is true. I mean, kids are great. I have
You're good.
My sister has kids. That's enough for me. We will take care of them and help them out whenever we can. I love my nieces and nephews to death. I just don't have. Yeah, for me, it's just not something that's in the cards right now.
Yeah, and JT, especially when they become teenagers and they're bottomless pits. I know I was as a teenager, and I still am. So, food is very expensive.
So okay. Is that guy here that was asking about the trip to Ireland? I just routed it very, very basically. It's not like a super accurate trip to Ireland. I cut some corners, so it'd probably be even more expensive and more days than this. But according to the Garmin app, if we sailed non-stop, no stops at all, it would take us 40 days and 10 hours to get there. It would also, that's going through the Arctic of Canada. The most efficient route I could kind of quickly glance at, and it would cost us 970 liters of fuel if we were using our motor. And of course, we'd be using sails, so it actually might take less time with the sails because we can travel faster with our sails than with the motor.
So, Silk, there is technology that turns seawater into potable water. They call it a reverse osmosis or a water machine.
There it is. Thank you for telling us. You're the first person to actually let us know. It's a viral video. It's asking people on lives if they like bologna, which is just a random snack. Okay. That's kind of what I thought. I looked it up and I was confused. I was just like, why are people doing that? But
the new 6'7" or whatever.
Appreciate you for telling us how that works.
Okay, so yeah.
We've got that asked a lot, so I guess it's definitely a viral video. We've had like 50 people ask us that today.
So Silk, water makers are very expensive. I think they range from like 3,000 to like 10, depending on how big the system is. Some people also say that they're not required. You can just go buy your water in jugs, and it's just the same. But it depends who you are.
We got 2 very negative comments. One is for you.
I chose to be on this boat.
If you guys don't know, so Berna, I could not make Holly do anything she doesn't want to
That's
do.
That's 100% true. I do what I want.
She does what she wants. She goes where she wants. I asked her if she wanted to do this, and she decided on her own. If she didn't want to do this, we wouldn't be here. I would not have ever gotten to this position. I could not have gotten here without Holly. I'm not pretending this is something I came up with and I funded, and it's very much Holly and me together.
I think you're wrong with that as well. I don't think we're unhappy at all. I think earlier today I was a little, specifically.
Have you seen the weather outside?
I was a little down about the weather because it felt cold and gray, and I want to do exercises in the sun. But
I guess all the laughing we've been doing really gives us the gives off the unhappy vibes. Thank you so much for being here.
Yes, I guess so.
Actually, technically, descendants from pirates, kind of. So. Somewhat a long time ago, I have a great-great-great-grandfather who his last name was Searle. They actually sacked a town. I always forget the name. It's a town in Florida. They reenact the sacking every single year, And technically I'm related to that person. So yes, descendant for pirates, also the Norse and that kind of stuff. So we're looking
Oh yeah, desalination is big in the Middle East. Yes, definitely.
We'd like to get a desalinator.
You also lots of dust on the boat. Yes, there's actually lots of fur too. Kitty cat seems to be shedding all the time, but she's allowed. She's cute and she's the captain.
She is the captain. I love this. Well, thank you. We do appreciate you. Thanks for popping in. Let me...
Osmosis is the word that we probably said. I think that's
osmosis. Yeah, reverse osmosis. Very similar to like desalination. You have to do a few things to make a reverse osmosis work as a desalinator, but they're basically the same thing.
Oh yes, that's very expensive for groceries. Totally agree with that.
It's better than bread with butter.
Yep. And also a bologna sandwich with cheese fried and a nice good bun. Oh, that's so yummy.
This dream seems too expensive. It's actually